Smile.
Say cheese.
Cheese.
I mean, I love my digital camera.
Yeah, digital's awesome.
Wait, now, wait. Hold it. There's something missing.
It's 2005. Carrie Underwood just won American Idol.
Carrie Underwood!
John Krasinski starred in a Kodak commercial, and Kodak themselves released the EasyShare C300 digital camera. Wait, was that really John Krasinski in that commercial the whole time? Man, he was handsome, even back then. But this video is not about Carrie or John, it's about the Kodak EasyShare C300 camera.
Here's how you can relive a good time over and over again. Just aim, focus, snap. I'd like to show you one of the world's great cameras.
This model, the C300, originally launched back in 2005 for $100 brand spanking new. Nowadays, you can pick one up on Amazon or eBay for around 10 bucks. The Kodak EasyShare brand was established way back in 2001 with the OG Easy, the DX3600, which means our little silver bullet here was a pretty new concept in 05. However, the tech inside the camera developed pretty quick. Back then, these cameras were meant to be paired with printer docks. Forget Instagram, we about to Instaprint these pics. I think these docks were a really cool concept, and Kodak agreed. They made sure to make us hyper aware of these docks in all of their EasyShare marketing.
The Kodak EasyShare digital camera and dock. Transfer at the touch of a button and your pictures are ready to email or print. It's digital photography made simple.
Share the moment, share life.
Oh, you're techie? You want the speckies? I got you, boo. Inside the camera is a 1x2.7 sensor with a 4x3 aspect ratio. It has a fixed focus 37mm equivalent lens, 3 megapixel JPEG photos with an auto ISO from 1 to 200, motion JPEG video files with an auto ISO from 100 to 800 for all those low light shooters. Videos are 320 by 240 pixels at a whopping 15 frames per second with no audio. 5 times digital zoom, built-in flash with different modes like auto, red eye, fill.
I'm gonna kill you, give me $200.
Photo and video playback natively on the camera with the ability to punch in to check your quality. And for some reason I spent an ungodly amount of time reading the manual to this camera, and it says that recharge time is 7 seconds with a fully charged battery. No shit. What does that mean? It takes double A's.
Introducing the new Kodak EasyShare digital camera and printer dock. Just press a button to get real Kodak photos at home without a PC.
Truce.
These retro reviews are a blast to make. I really enjoy it. But once in a while, I do see a dingle boy creep into the comments and say something like, dude, don't say retro. The camera's not even that old. Or retro is so overused. Derek, you don't think this camera's that old? It's not retro? Well, let's talk about what else came out in 2005, starting with the new cameras. You ever heard of the Canon 5D? Yeah, the first one, it came out in 05. We also had the Fujifilm FinePix S5200, #FujiJuice, and the Sony Cybershot DSC-R1. Admittedly, I've never heard of those two cameras, but I have heard of the legendary Nikon D50, which also came out in 05. If that doesn't convince you that this is a retro camera, let's talk about some other things that happened in 2005. Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire came out. Tom Cruise bounced around on Oprah's couch a whole bunch. Stupid. Carrie Underwood won American Idol, as I mentioned. Guitar Hero 1 came out. Oh, and YouTube came out in 2005. That was the first YouTube of the year of the YouTube. I'm sorry, I shouldn't get so worked up over stinking YouTube comment. Listen, Zach, I want to apologize for what I just said. Derek, I'll admit it, man, that's big, but actions speak louder than words. Bring it in? Bring it in, brother. And then you'll just take those 2 shots and mask them together so it'll look like a real kiss. All right, I'm gonna be real with y'all. This camera is not great in 2021, but that's not the point of this video. We're not trying to compare it to modern day camera technology. It's more of a look back in the past, just to admire a point in time. For $100 in 2005, the C300 gave your mom the option to shoot some decent looking JPEGs and some videos of your friends and family, despite the objective fact that the footage looks like dog crap. When my sister gave me this camera, I had to drive all over my city to find some of these super old SD cards that would work with the camera, and I finally found some at a used electronics shop. It worked out. I can't believe they had these freaking 128 megabyte cards. Megabytes, kids, not gigabytes. Our total sale amount, ladies and gentlemen, is $2.57. So I'm liking these retro reviews. And don't worry, I did leave a few of those SD cards at the shop in case maybe you want to pick some up for yourself and grab a C300 and relive the glory days of the mid-2000s. Kodak is a really interesting brand, and it's something I don't think about that often, and I don't think it's talked about as much as other camera brands on this 2005 invention, YouTube. This little camera inspired me to learn more about Kodak as a company, like how in 2012 they filed for bankruptcy and stopped making cameras, but instead started making printers and other stuff I don't care about. But in 2016 they announced that they were working on a Super 8 camera, but it still hasn't been released. Smash like if you want me to review it someday when it comes out. It'll probably be like 2025. Wait a minute, Kodak also has a crypto coin called Kodak Coin, and they had a rivalry with Fuji in the 80s? Dude, Wikipedia is sick. Whew, that was a journey. Subscribe if you want to be a subscriber of this channel, and join our Discord server if you want to make some internet friends and become an honorary member of the Zachy Mayfam. It's a really great community over there, and I would love to see you in my DMs, unless your name's Derek. I'm kidding, all Dereks are welcome here. Press like on the video because it helps me out a lot, and let me know in a comment what other tech you want to see me cover, whether it's old or new, doesn't matter to me. I love you all very much. Text me when you get home so I know you're safe. Bye.